Good morning. I'm with Bernard Harris with Pikes Peak Strategic Group, and today we've got a specific topic here. We'd like to talk about anybody who's just signed up for the Affordable Care Act, but they've just found out they've got what, a $5,000 or $6,000 deductible. Bernard, how do we make that work?
Well, Dan, it's not a complicated issue. It's a shocker to know that you have a $5,000 deductible, but there is a plan there to help Americans and anyone that's working or living in America, and that's with the AmeriPlan Corporation and the Pikes Peak Strategic Group. And what we have are two plans. We have our MD Plus plan and our healthcare plan that will help these families meet that deductible. And the big question that comes up, do they pay my deductible? No, what they do is they talk with your medical personnel, the hospital, the doctors, the labs, and they get your bill reduced typically up to 70 to 80%. 70 to 80% of the bill, excuse me, will cover, more than cover, your deductible, allowing your insurance company to pay their portion. And what a lot of folks don't know, with the Affordable Care Act, you have to pay the user on the front end and the back end. We're going to help with both because we're going to exceed what that deductible is, allowing your insurance company to pay their portion, and then you're still being taken care of on the end, and you're going to get a smaller bill that meets your ability to pay, not your neighbors or your friends, but your particular financial situation. And here's the one thing that you have to do with either our MD Plus plan or our healthcare plan. You have to be in the system 3 days prior to using the hospital services. This is very important. In other words, don't wait until the cow is out of the barn before you try to apply. And there's a proven track record here of service, many testimonials to back it up. Plus, you're going to get what no other healthcare service will provide. You're going to get dental care with the MD Plus. You're going to get dental, vision, chiropractic, and even LASIK, and even more with our healthcare plan. So we are what I consider to be the best game in town to help citizens in 44 of the 50 states. And here's another nugget that a lot of folks don't understand. You can use the hospital services in all 50 states, Dan.
Oh, you can. Now that sounds really expensive, Bernard. What is this going to cost us? A couple $100s a month?
It's going to cost you a lot of money. That MD Plus is going to cost you $29.95, ladies and gentlemen, $29.95 a month for the membership. Now it goes way up. If you take our healthcare plan, it's going to go way up to a whopping $49.95 a month.
Boy, considering what you get for it, you get the my goodness, you got the AmeriDoc, which is interesting.
And that is a totally new plan that a lot of folks, once they use it, we have had incredible testimonials about the AmeriDoc program. And ladies and gentlemen, what that does is allow you to talk with a licensed physician, not a nurse, and we are not putting nurses down. Nurses are the backbone of the medical career, but the doctors are the ones that prescribe the medication and tell you exactly what's wrong. You will be able to talk to that doctor, and he or she will tell you to the best of their ability what's wrong. If you need to go to the hospital, go to the emergency room, that doctor will pre-announce you.
So
Now
it
here
sounds like.
again,
Oh, I'm sorry.
here again, real expensive. Every time you use this service, it's $17.50.
As
Wow, a lot of money.
as compared to a doctor visit, what do you think? 80,
A
60,
couple of
70,
hundred.
couple hundred? Okay. I'm living in the 1950s, right?
Now, Dan, here it goes again. You can use this service over and over again. In fact, are no limits, absolutely none whatsoever, using this service.
So
And
it sounds like it dovetails right in with the Affordable Care Act.
oh, absolutely, absolutely, great program.
This is fantastic information, Bernard. The Ameriplan Medical and Ameriplan MD Health. I'm sorry, Ameriplan Health. What are we looking at here? Let's get the right names for these. The Ameriplan MD Plus and the Ameriplan Healthcare are two items that we
Absolutely.
really,
There you
really.
go.
Bernard, I appreciate the information.
I thank you, and folks can always call, go to our website. They can sign up. They can call any member of the Pikes Peak Strategic Group and sign up. And it is very simple. It is very secure, and they always have the ability to talk to any of the members because we truly believe in customer service.
And we do have a phone number right there, and we do have a website, which is pikespeakstrategicgroup.com, and the phone number is 1-855-878-7774.
There you go.
Bernard, have a great day. I appreciate the information. We'll see if we
All
can
righty,
help some
sir.
folks.
Anytime, anytime.
Thank you.